It's a Monday. That's it. It's Monday. Alrighty. I think that'll do it. Yeah. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Name a thing. Put that down there. That like so. And let's begin. So when we last left off, I went all the way back to the inn because healing is scarce and time limits exist. So I can't diddle around and rest every 5 seconds to get all my stuff back. Or even every 5 minutes. Resting is very limited. So I think I was about to head out, or was there more stuff I had to do? I bought an assload of healing potions, though, because we need that. Good lord, do we need that? And the bag of holding, which is great. I think we're good. I remember at the end of my stream running back up here to do something, and I'm not sure if I did it or not. I think I did it. But yeah, because then I came out and let the game sit for 7 hours, forgetting that it was on. Because if you quit out of the game too fast after you save it, it'll corrupt your save. Or used to, at least. I'm not chancing it. But I went to play some other stuff, completely forgot it was on, so now my game says I have a lot more hours on it than I actually should. Whatever, we're good. Right, so I'm going to go down to Thorn's Fort, because I sure as hell can't do the other stuff. What's my travel numbers now? 83 instead of 88. That's okay. I remember that told me that these guys here, the bandits, were probably gone by now. Swarms hate torches. We'll remember that. I have a lot of friends that have complained at me going, can't go past the swarms, overpowered, unbalanced. I'm going to screenshot this and send it to a guy. Probably just do it on Discord, because I can search for my friend list there. D! Yeah, we know. Alright, where am I? No idea. Middle of forest. Got a road. There's a bird. That's a duck. Ducks are birds. Hopefully we won't die horrible. That's it. I went to rest. And it full-upped me. Because I rested at the inn. Which is what I was hoping for. Which is good. I should explore. This is a very tiny area. I don't have to explore.
Interesting. In due time.
Who's messaging me? H-Ab. Alright then.
What's that?
Whatever you say, buddy. Alright.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Do your shit, Lindsay. Don't explode.
Anything else?
Excellent. 22 XP for a trap. That's pretty good.
Applause, please.
Trap XP is good XP. Does this expand as I go? Or is this just it? This is just it. Is that all that's here? Suppose there was supposed to be... Hey, look, bandits! Get it, Lindsay!
Was called for. Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
I want to kind of get out of range of that archer. Which is the idea. Here we go. She came down.
Serves you
Got him! Progress. Actual combat. We don't take half our health doing to kill 3 things. Nice. Body. Got jack all.
What you want?
Can I loot the other body? Loot this body too. There is no that body.
You see that?
I'm there.
Ah, D&D, able to miss a completely stationary, unaware target. There is a camp of bandits that are sleeping in this game. That kicked my ass 4 or 5 times in a row. All because there's no coup de grace mechanics, and you can miss a sleeping unconscious target. I went up to them going, yeah, I'm going to sneak in and coup de grace all these guys and take their stuff. It's going to be great. And then they kicked my ass because the half-orc crits for like 54. And it sucks. Man, this was sure a place.
I'm off.
I bet would then, if I was here sooner, there'd be like a camp of bandits or something, but I messed that up. There are little loot spots around that it's saying. It's grass! It's grass. Actually not grass. This is definitely grass though. Hi Zeph! Happy Spooktober. And Monday. Oh, there is a tree fort. Hey look! A camp of bandits. The dark-haired bandit is kicking the ground irritably. When she sees you, she squares her shoulders and clenches her hand. Well, look who's here! That's a lot of emphasis on who. Kressel. You're responsible for collecting... Is that me saying that? It sounds like she's saying, look who's here, and referring to me. Why does the who point to her? Requires good. Easy now. I'm not here to blanket the stolen lands with corpses. Lower your weapons and let's talk. I won't kill anyone who leaves the Stag Lord's service or is willing to help me fight him. So think about it. Is he really the leader you want to die for? I just got 3 achievements for that. Nice. So your word seems to impress Kressel. She frowns for a moment, then spits. Fine, I won't cut your throat for now, at least. But I won't kneel to some Restov upstart. Why would you try to make peace? Are you naturally kind? Yes, thank you. Or have you been listening to Svetlana? Who's Svetlana? Neutral evil? This isn't kindness, it's good judgment. Your death doesn't help me in any way. That's really a neutral evil response? That sounds like it should be a neutral response. Alright. My motives are my own. That's also neutral. Just accept that I don't want you dead. That's as bad as the other one! They're both asshole-ish. It's hard to believe I simply might not want to cement necessary bloodshed. Yay. You know, life hasn't been good to me, Kressel replies, so then why should I trust you? Alright, here's my piece. The Stag Lord has been spending more time keeping an eye on the bottom of his glass than what's going on around him. If you want to answer to an insult from some Restov crook like Jamandi, then you're right. We chose the wrong leader. So go ahead, do whatever you're gonna do. I won't stop you, but I won't help you either. And here, give this to Svetlana. Took her wedding ring, you shit. Yay! We didn't have to murder people. I guess that's good. John Kavkin. You look monkey! You wanna join me? Could use another party member. You're named, and your name is blue and shiny. You should totally join my party, because I need more people. I have an extra slot in it. You see a dark-haired man of about 45. Through his wrinkles in his face, it makes him look like 60 at first sight. He's clearly a prisoner, judging from his tied hands. I just dropped my deck of cards. They're staying down there. He slouches a bit, squinting short-sightedly at the light. As he moves his lips, as the speaking of someone invincible, he jerks his head up and notices you. He might be a cleric. Can I make him a cleric monk? Monks sometimes have an assload of wisdom. I'm gonna make a cleric monk. Please join me. Please. Praise Erastil! Somebody finally chased out those scoundrels. Thank you, stranger. My name is John Kavkin. I'm a priest of... He's a cleric! Priest of Erastil and from Galt. Those bandits attacked me as I was charging over the river. I want to take thee to the leader. Make me heal their wounds. Yes! Not a chance. The strange graduate of Erastil is not to help honest, but I'm honest! I'm an honest guy. Join me! John mutters a bit, rubbing his hands. Oh, these times, to be surprised. To be as surprised as to meet an honest man as to see a manticore in a vegetable stall. Thank you for your help. I've exhausted my full supply of prayers, but I'll gladly repay you in the future once I've restored my strength. Come to me if you ever need to be healed or blessed. Join me on my quests. I'm afraid old fool like me won't be much to handle the mission. Won't be able to handle the mission given me by Rastal on my own. How can I search a temple when the bandits here? Well, they won't take the bandits around here won't let me take a single step. I'll head to Old to rest and think out what to do. Please travel if you help discover the ruins. Wait, if you happen to discover the ruins, the Temple of the Elk, come inform old Jod. My gratitude knows no bounds. Cleric of Rastal, told us about a vision in the Temple of an Elk. Lost some. Lost somewhere in the wilds. He asks you to tell him what happens if we find it. Damn it! You won't join me. I need clerics. I'm a squishy boy. Same the old hut
Applause, please.
that the Stag Lord isn't. That's pretty decent. Bunch of scrolls.
Follow if you dare.
Watchtower, this man seem to have planned some seriously secure area. There's a dog here! Pet the dog. Pet the dog. After it.
I'm there.
It's running away. Love it! Hi, John. Get the dog! I just want to love you. Come back to me. Fine, I don't like you anyways. The dog led us to treasure. He really does love me. It's eggs in a sack left in the middle of the woods. Sure, we're good. Edible moss. Do I probably need a nature check for that? Jod, you okay? Just gonna stand there?
I do what
Maybe if I tell him of the Temple of the Elk, and if I go find the Temple of the Elk, he'll join me. Be my cleric.
I'm off.
I hope so. I need those. Let's go! Oh. Thanks, game. That was pleasant. Take two. Take two. Did Jod break my game? Better not have broken my game, Jod. Alright then. Abandoned hut, Tusk Gutter's lair. We see the temple anywhere. I guess we have to find it because he didn't know where it was. He was just looking for it. But he did say in the forest. So let's go see if we can't mess with Tusk Gutter. I'm going to save it here. Just in case I waste a bunch of time running over there and it just kicks my ass.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
We'll get there. Can I rest on the map?
We
That
should
carries a
gather our
fatigue.
strength.
Would you like to begin resting? Yes. You guys need to do that. I have 5 rations. I'm hoping they find a bunch. I think they do it anyways. Automatically. Yes! 5 rations. Free. Well, not free. Takes time, but still. We are resting till the fatigue wears off, right? Yes. Good. Now I'll be fresh and ready for boar hunting. Even though we were already fresh and ready for boar hunting. Should have gotten a drink first. Tusk Gutter's lair.
In due time.
So here are the monsters here, and now we'll tear them apart. Yes, just watch me. Wait for her to continue. She clears her throat. There's a custom where I am from. A boy kills a monster in front of the elders to prove he's a man. The barbarian clears her throat. Hesitation. In our tribe, girls don't get no initiation at all. Yeah, initiation. So I arranged my trial myself. Like in a song about Kuggle the orphan, I downed a cave lion in single combat. Here, see the scars I got in battle. You know why what my elders did after I threw the lion's skin at their feet? They invoked some formality and declared your initiation invalid. I wish. They laughed in my face and said to scratch my belly myself and hired a man to kill the lion for me in trade for They later agreed my initiation, of course, but I had no choice. But Amiri's voice slays in anger, spits the ground. I like how it says attack Tusk Gutter, and I don't see him. Unless you really slay with single combat, we'll take our whole party to bring him down. From a distance, Amiri's Tusk Gutter's muscular body and sharp tusks. Bah! Think I can't butcher a pig myself, though. If the elders saw the beast was about to kill the boy, they would help him. There's no shame in that, but it doesn't matter. I'm just saying. Now you stand and watch me gutting this beast. Okay. Don't die. She's gonna die, isn't she? That is a big pig. You can do it, Amiri. I believe in you. Please fight defensively for the love of God.
Won't kill me.
I wounded it. Did you? Are you sure? You appear to be dying. Flank it. I'm not sure there's flanking rules, but flank it. See? Flanking, it works! Shit, I might not even need to do. Flanking! Clearly it works. I should actually see if flanking is a thing in this game. I think heavily Amiri stands over the course of the follow monster. What'd you say? See me in action? I almost chopped his head off. You actually did. You crit the fuck out of it. A real epic battle, just like the sagas. I won't even have to embellish it for the book. That's it. Trial done. No one dares say Amiri is weak. She grins and thrusts her chest out. You're a valiant warrior. Truly those... Wait. Were there truly fools who doubted your strength? Some did, you know, and I spit on them. No one will dare bark at me now. Are you hurt? He snorts and examines himself closely. Scratches! He almost got killed in one hit. So, why do you want to kill this monster? You passed the test back when you were with your tribe, didn't you? Your face resins, not just pups must pass the test. If a man or his newcomer to your tribe, he must bring a monster's hide to prove he's not weak. Voice trails off, then falls silent. I'm honored you consider me a part of your tribe. You're a valid tribe. Yay! Just don't start this, that. Amiri stops, try to choose her words rightly. Don't talk to me about honor and valor. I know already. I'm a paladin. All I have is that talk. She frowns and turns away. Still, I owe you thanks. You have a true chief's heart. You know what? If we meet another monster like this, I'll kill it too. Not just for a test. Just nobody would ever dare say Amiri is a warrior. Because we can.
Anything is possible.
Yay.
What you want?
We done it. Can I skin it? I failed, but I got a head. It is a magic head, or it just means it's a key item. Don't die now, Ms. Barbarian.
I'm there.
Ah, shit, yeah. Loot. Wanda, find traps. Neat. That actually might be useful, because we're apparently really bad at that. Ah, the water's green and toxic and gross. It actually is green and toxic and gross. I didn't realize that was water. Huh, alright.
I do what I
Nasty. I'm well aware of that, no need to tease me. Says the guy that I sent the torch screenshot to. And why'd you complain? He probably figured it out recently. We did it. And now to travel north. To the whatever that was up here. We can't anymore. I'm guessing the temple might be... Something's gonna be over there. This goes down again. That was bad. And count on the road. It's a big bear. What's this? A bunch of half-orcs? Technical League. You're well on fighters approaches. One of them raises their voice, pointing at you. Hey, you stop right there. Kalada, look at this one. Will he do? Fierce leader slays a cold, watchful eye on you. This one, I suppose, but I don't like his snout. Look, I'm a dwarf. My nose was meant to be huge. Slavers. She says you and your companions, carefully but nonchalantly. So examining goods at the market. Listen, you transfer from the Technic League. Our slaves died, and we need a replacement. One of you is coming with us, and the rest of you are free to go. I advise against resistance. If you're quick to trick and kill every one of you. Choose now. The one that you will give. I'll make you eat your own entrails. I like how all of these are attacks, but just the one that's angry is the bad one. Big mistake. Are you sure? Probably because Amiri's dying. Get the wizard! Cross paths of technically, this shall be your undoing. How hard did I hit her? Summoned wolf dies. 22. As long as they keep trying to attack my big AC men. Did he just blind himself?
They go down.
Or did I crit him and he got blinded? I don't think it's using an advanced crit table in this game. It's just extra damage. Like that! That's a good crit! Good job, Mr. Man. Like that! That's a good crit. We're looking for the lead. The Stonelands are full of danger, not just the usual ones. Like bands of monsters and neighbor... Magic. Well, one of them wasn't showing up because there's 4 dudes that died. I guess this one doesn't have any loot. Still yellow. Weird. Oh, they blinded 2 of my dudes. Permanent? I don't think it means permanent. I think it means a few hours.
In due time.
I have to leave the way I came. Can't just vanish into the fog. Fine. Once you put in armor class, loses its dexterity bonus. All opponents are considered to have total concealment. The blinded creature. So that gave me a shit ton of remove blindness potions and such. Hey, look. See this pension with the ominous technically have disappeared into the thick wilderness of the mysterious stolen land. One of them teleported away, and the others got dead. But not for long. Soon we'd be upon them, though. First, though, we'd have to pick up their trail. To do that, we... I think someone has world knowledge. Yeah, we do. Wilderness only seems deserted at the first glance. Wandering around the area, we met a few mushroom gatherers and hunters who told us where they'd seen our quarry. We had to discover the exact position of their camp, but we were closing in. After this, I'm gonna have to fight them, aren't I? Mention of the ominous, technically or truly insidious, at the stolen lands of mysterious thicket. In the stolen lands. The true heroes think nothing of such things. We easily picked up the trail of the scoundrels and soon found their camp. I need healing first. I thought that was just a random encounter. I think it is a random encounter, but it has a quest. Ah, there we go. Okay. Can I cast spells and shit?
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Yes! Can I do the magic? No, I'll go to the Technic League.
I'm hungry.
Fuck 'em up.
Can we stop?
There was an option to use spells, right? Yeah, use healing spells and everything before resting, so that should top him off, right? Aggressive questioning. Yay. I'm actually wasting an assload of time hunting. 13 hours. Oh god. Yay. How much time do I have left? Am I wasting far too much? I'm gonna lose? Nope. Almost been half a month? But yeah, 90 days, 75. Yeah. Somewhere around that time. Math, fuck it. Right. Saves it in order, not by name. Time for murder. Must free their slaves. Maybe we'll have a cleric or somebody that can join me. You're still blinded.
I'm listening.
Alright then. I have potions of cure blindness, don't I? I have one. Great. Do I have scrolls of that thing? Lesser restoration might do it. Never mind. Okay then. So he's just blind then. Good. Probably because it's using it on me. Whoops.
Well,
Select him.
was lost in thought.
Eh? Yeah, nope, never mind. Just doesn't work. He's just blind. Cool. Well. Yeah, I don't got shit. Alright. I have an assload of healing, though. And he's mostly the healer, right? It's okay. Alright, Lindsay. Good job. Good job. She didn't need it anyways. Do any of us benefit from mage armor? I think she does. +1 chain cert, size, dexterity bonus. No, none of us benefit from mage armor. Mage armor is only +4. And we all have at least +4 armor. Great! I wasted a bunch of money. Oh well. What other ones do we have? Bane, ear-piercing scream, true strike. That works. Funny friend, tell us, where are the enemies? There are the enemies! There's probably gonna be a lot of fucking people here, because it's a camp. Might be a bad idea. But we're level 3, right? We're almost level 4. That's kind of my idea, is to get level 4 or 5, and then start doing like the depthy parts of the quests. Can we sneak in? Hello! Oh, no.
Repent.
Let's do this then. Okay, you. There's one. Collection, distance. Yeah. Is anybody holding a blindness potion? I thought I had 2, seriously. No? No. What's this? Scroll of mage armor! No. You can hold that one. I want you to use that there scroll. And hopefully they're not out of range. Hey. That'll help. That guy looks priestly! Right? You have... it's changed. Should free the prisoners. Maybe they'll help us fight. Don't need no help. Murder has been achieved. Ooh, chocolate. That was it? 2 dudes? The camp is just ahead. Unfortunately, visitors. Ah, it's a bigger place than that. You there, fight with us. They are fighting with us. Yes. Ah, after them. Please focus the mage, for the love of God. Okay. Have fun, Octavia.
A miserable last chapter.
You just double crit my fucking halfling. I think they crit the fucking Octavia chick too. No, she just died normally. Because she's bad. Yep. Alright. Thanks, game. Why did that pop up? You can do it! Smack him. Okay, you go smack this guy. You move and stop getting smacked. Flank him! It may help.
You should have run.
I still say flanking helps. Kind of drops her weapon and raises her hand, which are covered in blood. Mercy, don't kill me! Half orc. Alright. Half orc bares his fangs. That is how you talk now, wretch. I've wanted to do this for so long. You got spell of ashes around, sparks begin dancing. The half elf puts a hand on her shoulder. Come now, let her go. It's one thing to kill her in battle, but executing her unarmed and spoiling the joy. Why spoil the joy of being free? Can I do lawful good, no mercy for slavers? Come on. Are you out of your mind? This filth is from the Technic League. I don't know who that is. By her own hand, she enchained us. And you want to forgive her? Do you think she'll thank you? Ha! Just gather another band and try to catch us. Still lawful. After raises his fangs with grin of triumph, raises his hand, lightning sparkling, I zap thee with my heart. Ha! Magic! Didn't mean to spoil the victory, but on the other hand, she deserved it. Oh, yes. Aha! We're free! I can't believe it! Free as the birds of the sky! Phew! Ha 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 ha! Ragongar is his name. Holds Octavia tight. And she laughs lightly and kisses him on the lips. Aww. Like you have no idea how long we've tried to escape. Technically, this is a miracle. This isn't D&D, or I say that'd be affront to the gods, but there's no... Is there elf gods in this? And the gods in Pathfinder are just more general. Rather than having 50 fucking pantheons for giants and dwarves and elves and... I guess humans and halflings and goblins and drow and gnolls. Hags. No, hags have a god. S. D&D has a lot of fucking gods. Pathfinder has like 18. I have no idea how long we've tried to escape the technically. This is a miracle! The fuck is a technically? A huge man-eating spider. Oh, catching all of them and its webs. They're a secret society of arcane spellcaster who study the ancient technology. They have eyes and ears throughout the land and abroad. It is said that they have off coal in their pocket. They're very sovereign and rare, so they're Fae, essentially. Pathfinder's version of Fae, of just mages who don't give a shit. That's control all the slave trade in the country. I've seen many young treasure hunters, adventurers end at the slave market. Ugh. May they rot in Aradon. I concur as a paladin. Have been times for gaze with you die? No! Why? Don't be chaotic stupid. There's nothing worse than a nation which is a secret criminal organization has consolidated power. I hope even an open and cruel tyranny is better than the infection that festers in Numeria. No, that wouldn't be. There's a game called Torment Tides of Numeria, and I'm like, wait, is that a Pathfinder game? No, I think it's just a coincidence. Who are you? I am Ragongar, and this is Octavia. This rotten Numerian held us as slaves. My feet are getting eaten by a cat. But we are no mere scavengers. You see the crowd that are guarding us because we're magic. I'm not bad with a blade if it comes to it. Is he a warlock then? Warlocks in Pathfinder, I believe, are a lot different than 5th edition warlocks. They're much more... Damn it, cat! They're much more magic-focused and useful. How'd you get captured by Kalana? I've lost count of how many times we've tried to escape. I can't name them all. Can't name all the things we've tried, but they were caught every time. They just take us somewhere else. I don't know who'd want to buy us, but I imagine how happy we were when we learned that they were taking us to the River Kingdoms, where slavery is forbidden. In my new kingdom, slavery will be forbidden. Naturally. Indeed, we escaped so many times, yet the end of the league itself. Yet in the end, the league brought itself. The league itself brought us to the free lands under heavily guard. I grant you, if it wasn't for you, who knows where we'd go next? Join me? Yay! What classes are you? Can I separate them? Can I see what they are? What are you? I don't know. I like my dwarf cleric, though. I'm gonna leave her behind, because I don't need a second tank. Sorry, noble lady. Can I fuck with their inventories first? No. Goodbye. She just poofs. Sweet, we have a full party now. And one of them's a mage.
I'm done and done.
I think she's a rogue. She's gonna be a rogue, a ranger. He's a magus. Ooh. Blue dragon bloodline. Oh, that's right. Magus get bloodlines. They're sorcerers. Like typical Magi, Eldritch Scions, do not study tomes or magic. Ah, he's an alternate Magus. Spend time with rather the Eldritch Scions, find their spells, abilities, come with them instinctively. That's the, yeah, Eldritch Scion. Pathfinder, Magus. I thought Magus get a bloodline innately. Spell combat, spell strike, Magus Arcana. Is it just Eldritch Scion that gets it? Oh no, they are. They're no, they're wizards. Does Eldritch Scion change them to sorcerers? In terms of speaking of wizards, read books. Sorcerers go, rawr, I'm related to blank, and poof, magic. Eldritch Archer Scion. Eldritch Scion casts Arcane Zeal, drop from the Magus Spellux. He can get they're good. Must have a charisma score. Yep, so Eldritch Scion changes them to sorcery and gives them a Blood Rager bloodline. And gives them a Eldritch Pool instead of Arcane Pool. So it turns them into charisma casters, essentially. Neat! I didn't know that was an archetype. I like it. Sorcerer bloodlines are fucking sweet. There's like cool stuff. We got cantrip, Magus proficiencies will have martial armor. I think they get light armor, martial weapons, and then medium armor at like 6 or 8. Oh shit, they get heavy armor at 13. There we go. 7. I love Magus, it's one of my favorite classes. What do you got? Detect Magic. Eldritch Pool. First level Magus is a reservoir of mystical energy. You can call upon a field's arcane. So Magus gets like essentially what are sorcery points in 5th edition for sorcerers. Have sorcery points that they can use to augment their shit. Magus get that as well, and they can give their weapons +1 to 5 eventually, and then give them like for 1 attack. Or no, it's 1 minute. Base. They can give it like flaming or keen and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. And you can also cast spells through your melee attack. So if you have... Yeah, at 5th level of the bonus, because you can give flaming, fiery burst, frost, icy burst, keen, shock, shocking burst, speed. Magus can also cast their melee touch spells through their weapon in an attack. So you also get your weapon attack, and then if that hits, you cast a spell. That's a touch attack through it as well. So early on, there's a first level spell that's Shocking Grasp. That's, I think, 1d6 electric damage. So you hit them with your longsword for a d8, and then you hit them with Shocking Grasp for another d6, and then you can also crit with that. I don't think the spell gets anything from critting, but, you know, crit fucking hurts anyways. Claws with the dragon wands. Get spell with electricity damage. You deal 1 point of extra hey! Shocking Grasp. Additional class skill from the Draconic Bloodline. I don't know what he got there. Yeah, whenever a spell with a... Yeah. Whenever Magus casts a spell with a range of touch from the Mega Spellist, he can deliver the spell through the weapon. It's part of a melee attack. That's fucking cool. And they get armor. So if you want a caster class, but also to be a martial class as well, that's good in melee combat, there you go. They also have an archer one, because there's an Eldritch Archer version on the wiki. The only thing is their spell list is, the Mega Spell list is mostly combat spells. It doesn't have a whole bunch of utility spells. So if you want the wizard or sorcerer for like detect traps and shit, you're out of luck. 3rd level and every level is 2 after the sorcerer learns an additional spell derived from a bloodline. These spells are in addition to the number of spells given. So he learns mage armor at that. So that's on the rogue, I guess. Yeah. He learns mage armor from his blue dragon bloodline. 5 electricity and a +1 bonus. That's pretty good. 9th level and +2, 15th and +4. Magus Arcana. And a Secret Tale is... That's basically a bonus feat. It's like the rogue trick. Or ranger thing. I think it's... We'll keep it on Magus. Yeah, we need somebody with athletics. Because other guys have athletics, they don't get a plus to it though, because they're wearing heavy armor. Yeah. I think we want to get him perception. Because we only need one person with persuasion. I think. Unless the party's going to get split at some point. I mean, plus 8's pretty good anyways. And now the feats. What weapon do you use? I don't know. How about casting? Plus 4 to concentration spells, yeah. So in Pathfinder and 3rd edition, if you get hit in combat while in the middle of casting a spell, you have to roll a concentration check, or it fizzles, or fumbles, or whatever you want to call it. Let's see what weapon he uses first.
I yearn for entertainment.
Scimitars. I don't think he has a scimitar focus, so I could give him... Stop it, kitty. That's mine. I need those dice. Scimitars are really fucking good because they have an 18 to 20 critical range, which is a really high threat range. They're only in ×2 crits, so to where something like Amiri here has a 19 to 20 and a 2. Something like the longsword has it too. Okay, some weapons have a ×3, which means they deal triple goddamn damage. There, 20, but it only is, you have to roll a 20, and it does triple damage. This one is an 18 to a 20, so three faces on a d20 and you'll crit, which is really freaking good. I think rapiers as well have a 18 to 20, and they are a finesse weapon as well. So a lot of like assassin-y dex builds will go either rapier or kukri focus, because kukris will as well have an 18 to 20. And the idea is to get behind them, sneak attack, crit their ass into oblivion until they are a pile of gore. And it's a good build. Because he uses scimitars, you are a rogue wizard. And we have a bard for your skills. We have a bard for trickery. It's only +6. Yeah, maybe we'll just keep alternating her. Wizard, though. A wizard's good to have. And I don't think she'll have armor because she has wizard. Yeah, no armor. I'm gonna... Fuck the rogue. I'm just gonna make her a pure wizard from now on. I guess rogue means she can... go short bow and stuff rather than sitting in the back doing nothing. When she has no spell slots left. Magus also needs the hand free to cast those spells, though. Alright, so he is a scimitar one. I'll stick with scimitars. Shit's pretty good. Anything else we want to have him? Arcane armor training he does not need. And does this give him proficiency? Yeah, proficiency with medium armor. Okay, so we don't need to give him armor proficiency at level 7. Dodge might be nice because he's going to be up close in combat. I might give him the +1 chain shirt that Lindsay has. Unless he has a +1 already, because he'll need... They are melee fighters, so they will need that. Extra AC. Ink. That's her ring, I can't take it. God dang it, I wish I wouldn't have given the fucking +1 AC ring that I got in the tutorial to goddamn Tartusio! Even after his diabolical schemes, he thwarts me. Having two people with perception isn't bad. Because if one fails and the other gets it, hey hey. Ho ho. Meta magic would be really nice. later on. Spell will increase +3. So he needs 4th level spells before he can use Maximize Touching Grass, so we don't need that quite yet. Not power attack, shield proficiency, no. We'll just give him dodge. Though, weapon focus is good because while he can attack with shit through his weapon, if he misses, what just happened? If he doesn't hit with it, then I'm out the spell as well. But we're not so much having trouble with combat as we are people fucking dying. So dodge it is. No, dodge. What we got here? Man's gonna spend 1 point for the arcane pool. So dodge to grant him an in-fight bonus equal to his charisma on all attack rolls until the end of his turn. There's our solution to that. When Magus uses a wand, he calculates his DC for any spell it contains using his charisma modifier instead of the minimum modifier needed for the cast a spell of that level. So a wand with that has a spell with a DC to beat on it would be better cast by him. I can activate a wand or a staff in place of casting a spell when using spell combat. So if I find him a Wand of Shocking Grasp, he can use that. And pink, pink, pink repeatedly, because I'll have 50 goddamn charges. I think I'm going to go with the Arcane Accuracy for now. Because at level 6, he gets another one, and if this doesn't expand... It does! It ain't at 6 though, yeah. Enduring Blade. Chances of weapon, you may spend 1 point. 1 additional point. Increase the duration. Why don't you just recast it? Fights don't usually last a minute. Really, I did Ghost Touch. I mean, by level 9, you're probably gonna have a magic weapon anyway, so why? The only thing at level 6 I'd want would be this. When it was arcane, so allowing him to anticipate his opponent's defense, deny the dexterity bonus till the end of the Magus' next turn. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna go for Wand Wielder if I find a wand of thingamajig. But then, cat, for the love of fuck, just take it. Go. Good girl. I also have to remember to use Arcane Accuracy, which I will. It's probably a toggle. Or I can just click it and it fucking... I can do stuff, don't worry. We can play this turn-based if we need to. Shocking Grasp. You wouldn't happen to have Burning Hands, would you? Burning Hands. This will melee touch attack. Acid damage shield. That he needs. Can I remove True Strike? Yeah, particularly care for this. Usually, if you have a class that's Magus spells are technically wizardry. Even with a thing, it just changes his thing. I don't think it changes his whatchamacallit to behave like sorcerer, because the sorcerer is in Pathfinder. You can select one spell a level to get rid of and replace. It'd be nice if I could get rid of True Strike in favor of Corrosive Touch, because some things aren't susceptible to lightning. Like if we find a troll, that would be super nice. We'll just have to get Corrosive Touch next weapon. Next weapon, next level. Well, I might have 2nd level spells by then, but maybe none of them will be worth it. I really want Burning Hands, though. Does he still have to... Wait, hang on. Does he still have to prepare them? Like a wizard? No, he doesn't. He's a spontaneous caster now. Fuck on, I love the customization of this goddamn game. It's so good! Even better.
Where to now?
Alright, 3 or 4 uses a day. What does your bar look like? Shocking Grasp and Shield going up there. Free Strike we might use. Burning Hands. Mage Armor, I don't think we need anymore on him, but it was a free spell anyways. Yeah, that's 4 armor. That's 5 armor, actually, but... I think we'll use Daze. Daze is kind of useless past the initial levels. Ray of Frost. Does he get unlimited cantrips?
Together we are unstoppable.
Maybe. Yes. Get in the show. What is this? Yeah, it doesn't say there's any there, so they might just be unlimited use like sorcerers. Which, in that case... Yeah, they don't have a number on them. I'm going to assume they're unlimited use. The light spell is going to be fantastic. Ray of Frost can be used from a distance for just a little tick of damage. Touch of Fatigue I can cast unlimited times through the sword.
I'm quite a social person, you know.
Okay.
I enjoy meeting new people. They didn't learn to keep away from me yet.
That's a cantrip, right? Yes. Sweet. So now for the terms of the video game, the shit do I cast this through my weapon now? Is it automatic? There we go. No. Maybe. Yes. Yeah, spell check. So it is just a toggle. So I think while that's active, rather than him casting a touch spell, normally it'll automatically do it through the blade. You could expand this hotbar upward one. I know I have the side hotbar. Does that vary between characters, or is that for everybody?
The end draws near. A reckoning is at hand.
There is, okay. I don't like it up there, though. I wish it was just 2 here.
Patience. I yearn for entertainment.
I wonder if he... No, you wouldn't be able to cast True Strike while you're doing it, unless it's a swift action? Ghost.
Yes. Where to now? I'm still here.
Weird, it automatically filled his
Together we are
bar.
unstoppable.
Yeah, whenever Megas casts a spell, the touch me. So it's automatic, definitely, 100%. Claws, though? Are these useful at all? 1d4? God, no. Maybe at later levels. Function looks like two-weapon fighting, but the offhand weapon is a spell. Ah, shit! Does he get a penalty for two-weapon fighting? Or an action, make attack of a spell. It's -2 penalty. As a spell for the Mega Spell, well, it's... Oh, cool. I forgot they can do that. They can attack and cast a spell in the same turn. However, if they're casting a touch spell... That would be so they can cast the touch spell. So if you're casting a touch spell on your weapon, then... Alternatively, Burning Hands and smack something. Maybe? Helmet. Masterwork, that's pretty nice. Masterwork's probably worth more. Use longbows? No, just short bows as a rogue. You can use a longbow. Well, that's not composite. If we want her, we want to give her a composite one. The only composite one we have, I have. That's strength of the damage, right? Yeah, not to the chance to hit with it. Still garbage dexterity no matter who it is. Alright. 19 strength because he's a half orc. Jesus Christ. You getting a dex buff from? 18 means she has physical enhancement dexterity. Is that a feat? Or did she cast... Oh, she... Yeah, here we go. Oh, permanent. Yeah, that's the thing? Okay. What's this? Fast intelligence. There you go, wizard. I got a wand as well. Expeditious retreat. Here you go, wizard. Bit lantern. Aren't you an elf? I guess not in the pure dark. You a good boy? God damn it. Fucking evil people. How are you chaotic evil? You got enslaved and are dating chaotic good half-elf. What is wrong with you? I will make him a good guy. Can I do that? No. Dang it. Trusted friend, Scrappy Mage. She get a thing because I killed the boar, or is that just story? Gotta level up them wizard. Oh god, she's a specialist. Iris feet, opposition school. Kitty, no, go away. So if a wizard takes a specialist in a school, they get more stuff, I think, but it locks them out of another school. At least that's the way it is in 3rd edition D&D, which Pathfinder is based on. But I don't see here. Get a +1 enhancement bonus to 1 physical ability. Is by +1 for every 5 wizard levels you possess. That's pretty good. So it is like couple of this with a fucking thing that uses class that uses this. Standard attack, you can strike with the telekinetic fist. 4 points of damage, +1 for every 2 wizard levels you possess. Change shape, you can change the number of... If your number has a day equal to your wizard level, these rounds do not be consecutive. Don't think it locks you out in Pathfinder then. I've never played a wizard. Oh, there we go. She can't cast necromancy spells. I don't care for that, really, because wizard necromancers don't get healing anyways. Healing spells are technically necromancy, because necromancy is a blanket of things that infect life and death, and healing counts. Restore one. One object can be used once per day to restore any one object the wizard had prepared for a day. So you don't have a familiar, you have a bonded object. Which is what? Mr. Bow? God, don't be the bow. Ow, sorry. What object? What do you... Did it get put in my inventory? I guess it's just... somewhere? Beast. Where's your object? I guess the bonded object is going to just be off screen. then? Right. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. No. Rubbed Undead is good. Never gonna be in melee. Oh no, maybe. Spell focus. Choose a spell of magic. Tells you class that are more difficult to resist. What spell did you choose? Obviously it's gonna be transmutation, right? Skill focused trickery. Point blank shot, that's okay. Using bow. Which would tell me what schools she selected. Obviously it's gonna be transmutation though. That's a fuckload of trickery anyways. Yeah, we might do it anyways. Where's a good ass load of skill points? We'll give you mobility, we'll give you stealth. I don't think you really need anything else. Yeah, we're good on that. You can do trickery stuff anyways, even as a wizard still. Accomplish sneak attacker, Healing minion seems a bit wonky anyways. Channeling doesn't seem to heal undead minions anyways. That's because they're undead, and healing magic doesn't affect undead. It actually should harm them, but they made an exception for summons then. Just transmutation foot. That just has another one. Well, what transmutation spells do you have? I had to select this first. There's a universal spell focus? What? Universalist isn't a spell school. What? Pathfinder, spell focus. Pathfinder, magic schools. There is no universal... The fuck? Yeah, schools of magic. Spells not bound to a specific school are known as universal. So there's spells that aren't part of a school? I thought the idea was that all spells have a school. Okay? Whatever. Negative energy doesn't heal them either. Negative energy should heal them. That's definitely a problem then. I'm a paladin though, so no undead, boy. I could give her arcane armor training since she is kind of roguish. And slap light armor on her because she does get that proficiency for rogue. And arcane armor focus does reduce it to 0%. There's no minimum of 5 or 10 or whatever. If you go by the tabletop one, gain armor focus. It'll be arcane armor training. Armor efficiency, caster third level. As a swift action, reduce the arcane spell failure chance. Do the armor rolling by 10%. So that's it. So that's a feat rather than a trait. But that is not arcane armor training. So they negated the swift action part of this. So you just get that. I think that'd be good because it'll give her up to. I think leather armor is the 10% one. Leather armor is 2 or 3. I think padded armor is 2. So I think 3. And then whatever is enchanted on the leather armor. So that's really freaking good to have on a caster no matter what, as long as they have the proficiency, which since she has 1 rogue, it is. Ahoy, did you restart the game to make an all-cleric crew? No, because I debated that, but my paladin has lay on hands anyways, which is healing, so we're good. You start to make an all-cleric... Oh, I already read that one. Indeed, 3.5 play D&D Player uncertain about Pathfinder differences. Pathfinder is... There's a couple differences between 3.5, but the vast majority of it is the same. If the undead aren't being healed by negative energy in this game, that is a problem of the game, not the Pathfinder itself. Pathfinder, there's a reason people call it 3.5 plus, because Pathfinder was legitimately made to be 3.5 but more, in the response to 4th edition being garbage. Although I thought Pathfinder was out before 4th edition was a thing, I'm not sure. But whatever. Pathfinder, yay, gets my thumbs up. It's a lot more complex than 5th edition, but a lot more enjoyable than 5th edition. However, a lot more people play 5th edition, so if you got a group that wants to play 5e, go for it. 5th edition is good if you roleplay. Otherwise, it's garbage. Like, the mechanics of 5th edition are so fucking boring to me. There's just nothing you can do other than I attack, or I cast this spell, or do this skill. There's no combat maneuvers and cool shit to do in combat in 5th edition. Pathfinder existed before for a long while. Oh, there you go. I know it was made in some response to them either not putting anything more into 3rd edition, or they just want to make their own version, or whatever. It's literally just D&D, but the DM buckled to players, wanting that they felt underpowered on homebrew so much. Homebrewed so much. Yeah. It's 3.5 with a lot more shit. Which is why I play and prefer Pathfinder even over 5th edition D&D, just because there's so much customization. Also, skill points still exist in Pathfinder. Why would they remove skill points from 5th edition? I should be able to train to be good at something. My fighter dwarf can no longer be a locksmith, because you need dexterity to open locks rather than just knowing how to pick a fucking lock. I hate it. I hate the lack of skill points. Anyways. Burning Hands! Gimme. If any of you just proficient or not. Should get 2nd level spells at level 4, so I'm not sure I want to take Summon Monster 1 when I'm going to have Summon Monster 2 right away. Hurricane Both. An arrow fired from a bow across what you're carrying when the spell is cast deals damage if it's one side larger than it actually is. That's really good because she uses a bow. Ooh. 1 minute per level. So cast that at the beginning of combat when I don't want her to cast anything else, and her weapon does 1d8 instead of 1d6. Good lord. I like it. I didn't know that spell existed. I'm taking that spell. There we go. Alright, lady cakes. Put some armor on. We can do it now. We'll just take it off this dead body. And put it on her body. Okay. Nice. So you don't need to worry about ranks. You can just go, I learned how to open locks with this level up. Now you add your proficiency to open lock. Yeah, it's Pathfinder. What? Your proficiency bonus to skill, yeah. What? Yeah, what? No, the proficiency with a thieves' tools, I believe, is specific to rogues in 5th edition, because at 1st or 2nd rogue level, you have the option to take a tool proficiency, and one of those options is... Okay, so thieves' tools kits to open locks and disarm traps and yada 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 is considered a tool, not a skill. That goes off your dexterity. You can be proficient in the tool, but you still need the massive amount of dexterity to use it. You can't just put a point in open lock or disable device to be better at it, you actually have to get dexterity points in 5th edition, or you're going to sit at whatever you get for the proficiency bonus, which usually is not going to be a goddamn enough. Also makes no sense from a character's perspective. Indeed, stats should be an indication of what would come easy, but not what would be possible. Exactly. It's skill points were, I could train to do this, especially in Pathfinder, where your background can give you a skill proficiency. Well, if you take the, because Pathfinder has a trait system on character creation where you can select 2 background traits that basically say what your character has done up to this point will give you a certain thing. So if your character was, say, a criminal, without being a rogue, obviously they could learn to pick locks. So it'll give you the disabled device, even though your class doesn't normally get disabled device and stuff like that. Oftentimes you could homebrew that. So obviously I wouldn't take criminal because my dwarf wouldn't be a criminal. He'd just be a locksmith. That's his dwarvish profession. This is not the same dwarf. The other guy, the one that I wanted to use for 5th edition that I couldn't because that was stupid, would be a dwarf fighter that could do locks because, you know, his background, he learned that. And I guess you could ask your DM to do that, but I gauge 5th edition stuff on what they would allow in the Adventurers League. Hey. Nice. And the Adventure League's league... Is it Adventurers League? Whatever, AL, is specifically by the book. So... not counting homebrew stuff. Which is why it's bad. Because I've been in a few AL games, and they've all been nothing but mechanics. But having played Pathfinder, I am oh so unsatisfied with the mechanical part of 5th edition. I absolutely, need roleplay in it. Because without it, it's just waiting to roll a die, and not even a fun way. Like I said before, in combat, you swing your sword, or cast a spell, or move. You don't get to, like, I choose to charge, or use a trip maneuver, or disarm them.
I do what I must.
That's what makes Pathfinder melee combat so good, and why fighters are really fun in Pathfinders, because you actually get combat maneuvers and cool shit, rather than just, I swing into hit. Rug. I think I need this. Am I done here? I think I'm done here. Yeah, there's nothing else here. I did a quest! I should go turn in my stuff. I go back to the then thing. Journal. Here's Patrick Child, but other than this, in the search, you demand we find another monster to prove yourself in battle. Blah. Good thing we're here. Yep. Stolen land, 78 days. Let's find the Stag Lord. Tusk Gutter. Kill a giant boar and bring the head to Oleg. Fat gummies. Yeah, I think this was... Did I get XP for completing this quest? Because it's technically complete. Alright, 7 land encumbrance. Because I got another dude. That'll lower my... Or it'll... Yeah, here we go. 180 XP for doing that. Yeah, here. Yay! Now I have light encumbrance. I can, like, and can travel faster. No penalty to party movement on the world map. Good! That means I can waste less time doing stuff. I should have saved. It saved anyways. Cool. No, that's 5th edition, Fenny. All I know is that 5th edition, I couldn't do that shit. You pretty much have to be a rogue and a dex dump to be good at locks. I've already been at Thornford. I don't think I can go into this here area. Because there was one over here that I couldn't go into. It's like it's a kingdom resource for when you have your kingdom. And I don't have my kingdom yet. We're gonna come up here to, yay, fight. We're gonna come here to explore this. I'm not sure I can get 800 XP from that, just turning in a boar head. That didn't seem like that seems a little too much. I wish I could remove blindness. Do you have remove blindness?
Ready and willing.
That's probably a cleric spell. Do you have remove blindness?
Was lost in thought.
You might have remove blindness as a cleric spell. Guidance. Skill attack roll. Virtue. Book. Remove sickness. Barrier, unbreakable heart. Sound burst, lesser restoration. Clerics don't get remove blindness. I have a domain slot. Second level. Oh shit. What's Bone Shaker? Take control of a living creature skeleton. Causing grievous harm, the target takes 3d6 points of damage. Okay. That sounds horrible and against my whole paladin thing, but it's not so much summoning undead as it is rattling a dude from the inside out, so we'll let it slide. Let's do deflection against law. Yo, I don't need protection from law. Most of the bad things in the world are evil or chaotic. Summon small elemental. Remove paralysis. You'd think somewhere in here would be remove blindness. You're gonna be blind forever, buddy. Till I go back to the one place and buy a potion. I need to edit my party setup now. Because have you in the front, me in the front, you in the front, her on the back, you right back here. Range casters there. Go.
Time for fun?
A bandit dwarf? That goes against your peoples. Lindsay has no health. Let's test this out. Go over here and fuck this guy up. You, fuck them up. Oh, they're just dead. Okay. Shock and grasp! Yeah! It works. It's automatic. Okay. Nice. Party. Alright. Mail. Nothing. It was a random encounter, wasn't it? We're probably gonna need to rest sometime soon. I still wonder if there's a button to rest on the world map. I haven't seen one. You having fun at the inn, Valerie? Stay in there. I don't need 2 tanks. I got show location names. No button that says rest. Hey, look, a button that says rest. I found it. 3 days? No. Cool. I found the button that says rest. That was a good use of my time.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Okay. Dude Meisters. Yes. I guess the people with perception need here. You have perception. Does anybody else have... I really need people foraging though, because food is vital. Oh, you have +7. You're good. Okay. He's apparently a good cook. 2, 3. Can I not do it? Did I pray to the lords above and stuff? +2, +2, +2, +2. Yep. Hearty meal. I don't know what that does. Go. Nine hours for 6 rations. Yay. Account plus successful. I should probably be using the rations that I have first, because I brought 10. And it would save us the whole 9 yards. Hours. What the heck? Ah, it's this lady. Hi, I forgot about your quest. Hi, yeah, what? Please follow me. Weren't you enough to? Did you forget the rules? Speak when I say, you do as I say. But father, 3 times. You're gonna kill your son, aren't you? Wow. Asshole. Neat. Child abuse. Right when a rack's long ago used for drying.
What's that thing?
Dang it. That's not a remove blindness.
I'm there.
What's down here?
Can you make
A
an
dog!
epic pose? I need inspiration.
This will hurt.
Go hug it. Aggressively. Less aggressively. Holy crap, dude. Maybe we should use the shield spell ASAP. Rag's old notes. I don't care.
I do what I must. What is this?
Special note. Alright, so he's fucking dying already. Good job, man.
Adventures call to them.
Yes, yes.
This is what you get for having... You have 18 AC. How the fucking wolves? Some good... pretty doggies. Have you been? I told you to prepare everything for the ritual. Is that the Stag Lord? He has a horde. Will never give me orders again. Aw, he's an abused child. Elder abuse.
I'm there.
Topaz ring. Come to sell. Small deserted timber shed.
In due time.
So...
I have been waiting for you. The flowers, birds, and wind told me you would come. Oh, my poor flowers. They will perish before long in this bog.
Though you can see or hear the
Whoever
nymph.
you're speaking with, if they don't want your friends to overhear, maybe they aren't really looking out for you.
Calm down, Mr. Man. Tell me what to do next. Tell me about yourself. I'd like to know more about my ally. A strange vision, a young man and an old druid who tortured him. They exchanged roles. That's putting it lightly.
Do you really wish to know? Fine. I'll tell you a fairy tale. Once upon a time, there lived a young nymph. She lived in an enchanted forest, where 1,000 birds sung day and night, where the sun often left a spark or two hanging in the tree crowns, and where the starlight fell on sleepy glades like a glowing soft haze. The young nymph loved simple things,
Dialogue.
like sitting by the stream with her friends, braiding each other's hair and adorning their braids with crystals made of dew, or watching the flowers blooming.
It's called ice.
Inside her soul,
Crystallized
the
water is
young
called
nymph
ice.
dreamed of something more.
Not even really crystallized, just frozen.
Oh,
I guess that's
dreams.
crystallized, so technically.
Nothing in any world can live without them. Even a seed that falls in fertile soil cannot sprout without
Yes,
the
we get it,
dream
it's a
of
fog.
the sun. The same was true for our nymph. She wished to turn her enchanted forest into a true fairy tale kingdom and fill it with thousands of wonders. Plans so ambitious rarely go unnoticed by greater powers.
It's not that I don't care, it's just that she talks so slow.
Those greater powers decided to punish the nymph for her boldness. They sent a horrible monster to poison the enchanted forest and kill the singing birds. The nymph was forced to flee,
Oh, I guess it's you.
and finally she found shelter here
Hey, look, it's her.
in the stolen lands. Here she hoped to sprout the seeds of a new dream, even as she mourned the dream she'd lost. But then the magic mist appeared, killing everything that lived. And the nymph cast about, desperately searching for help. So far, these are the fairy tale's final words. But I hope this is not the end just yet.
Details!
One day, perhaps I will tell you more.
God damn it.
But it doesn't matter now.
Damn you elusive
We
fairy
must
creatures.
Concentrate on the problems at our doorstep. The Stag Lord, the Druid, the Mist.
Rage vision, the exchange.
Yes.
Ow.
The soil, water, and stones here are infused with toxic pain and fear. They poison this place as we speak. You have seen where your enemy's journey began. The one called Stag Lord was once the victim of a cruel madman, and has since become one himself.
Time to go kill them both!
You see now
Ha-ha!
how monsters are born. But what comes of regret for a thing you cannot change? There is no time to be lost. We must do away with the fog quickly.
I'm trying, how?
Search the area around the hut. Try to find anything that remained of the druid who lived here. I am sure the fog is his doing. This suffocating veil is as vicious as his nature. We should learn more about the fog and the ritual through which it was created. Return to me if you find anything.
Okay, bye.
I will be waiting.
Okay, bye. Back to the hut. And there was a sack. I don't remember what I got from it. Bane. Scroll of Bane. That's pretty good. Put that in his inventory. We should fill you out too. Find traps. S-Dog +1. Exotic. 2d4 piercing, that's not bad. Better than a 1d8 weapon. Scroll of True Strike. I mean, you can cast that anyways, right? Yeah, that wouldn't work. Do scrolls work? I think it's just wands. He's great. It'd be something he can do from a distance, I guess. Fox's cunning gives him intelligence. Thick light wounds does all damage. I don't think he can cast scrolls through his thingamajoo. Because that was specifically the wand thing. You don't need mage armor. The thing. Shield of Faith isn't armor bonus, though. It's deflection. So that might work. Okay, well, I found a snail shell. A rock. This guy's notes. Early spring, Lila's leaves the same color as her eyes. His too, I barely hold myself from burning them out with acid. It's his fault, despicable, weak. If not for him, she would still be alive. Does not talk to me, looks away. Plans something, I know. I have to gather forest herbs and make a hiding place, hide my charms. He's a coward, then he can steal and run, but he can steal and run away. I will punch it out of him. Everything hurts. I can barely walk. How could he? How? He would never bring himself to confront me on his own. He says his name is now Staglord. He says he will not let me die or let me go. He says I should not be calling him my son like I ever did. He'll be to pack my things. We're leaving soon. He now has his people and his own fortress. I'm hiding the charms in the herb cache. Probably should not. I will not be able to escape. He will not let me. Gotta go find the herb cache. Where we think that is. That, perhaps? Maybe it's in the side of the duck. See what my journal has to say. No location will have the stagler would destroy for some reason. Gotta find a way to fight the enchanted fog. Alrighty. That tells me nothing! Sophisticated collapsed so long ago, can't be climbed. It looks like there's... This is where I found the note though, in the wolf den. Don't think there's gonna be stuff here. It might be over there. And she waylaid me. Or there's something more up here that I missed, which there is not. Here's maybe more stuff. Yep, here we go.
My search was not in vain.
Look at another dryad. This silver chain, jade, and a gold.
I'm there. What's that thing?
One has time when apparently deserted. Went to the old temple, the elk again today. Wicked, gloomy place, just like my soul. It used to shine once, and it's hollow. Is hollow and horrible now. Do you spy on me? Maybe I should lock him up. No. Let him be. What can you do? The useless coward. Just whimper and hide. So, Temple of the Elk. Okay.
You come
Hi.
again. Did you find something?
Temple of the Elk. Gotcha.
An ancient temple. The temple of the stag god. Yes, that must be it.
Arresting.
The place of power where the druid created the fog. Perhaps we'll be able to cleanse it from there. The temple hides in the thicket not far from here. You'll need to go there and purge the place of whatever evil still lingers there, summoned
Ow.
by the druid's sinister ritual.
Charge!
I do what I must.
But first,
I'll take care of it.
herbology. An altar decorated with eroded foliage patterns and symbols of green faith. Green faith is general druidism, I believe. Oh, doggy! Yay. Get it! Save the wizard! Save the wizard! Damn it! Of course it's a fucking crit. God damn it. Wizard. Shared stash. Interesting. Maybe just go to the culinary herbs. They dried it long ago. Can I chuck stuff in here? Oh, the shared... No, wait, fuck. The shared stash is my inventory. So there, I thought the chest was like one of those, put stuff in here, and the settlements you go to later will have junk. Chest. Tick. You have 15 health, good lord. Octavia! We saved Octavia to her friends. Wrong and all from the greedy clutches of the Tick League Zedits. And hello fight, I might add, is okay. The young lady wizard joined us as a show of her gratitude to... Oh, I almost went right to it. We're gonna no doubt rest before we get over there. Maybe not.
I need to catch my breath.
I'm just gonna lay on hands you. I can remove fatigue like that. We'll lay on hands her, pop a healing spell, and call it good. Time is of the essence. My dwarf is still blind. We're on the right trail. The ritual is held here, but be careful, there's dangerous beasts ahead. Okay. I have to go to the bathroom. They're both guards of this place and tokens of the druid's evil magic. Please be careful. I plan to.
Weapons,
Hey, lay on hands will heal her as well.
The art of killing is so diverse these days. A shame one life is not enough to master them all. It's time to act!
Yeah, that was my dialogue. Man, my paladin is fucked up.
Letting the ink dry.
Messaging me. Yes. Enter.
My search was not in vain.
Big frogs. Okay, I've killed those before. Primal, though. Different.
I'm there.
We need to have the wizard and stuff in the back more. It's like back there. There we go. We'll do it that way. What's that look like?
I do what I must.
A little too much. That should do. That probably works. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Now then, save. And Lindsay, do your thing.
Magnificent. Lindsay the Illustrious. Something more simple, like Lindsay the Great?
Consider me provoked.
Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
Wait, no. She waited. She does not have her sweet new bow spell, though, yet, right? I have to prepare it. Oh, cool. She gets a free spell slot for that. Neat. Spell focus is cool now. I didn't think it did that before, and I still don't think it does in the tabletop game, but that's kind of cool. Well, because that is not the feat that's a wizard. There's things you take on creation, and that's one of them is you choose a spell school, and that's it. Color spray. I think I'd rather have Burning Hands. Burning Hands hit my party? Yes. Snowball. Packed ice and snow, 1d6 points of damage per caster level, so still 3d6 right now. I just want more hurricane bow. Because, that's a minute. Although if the combat is elongated, is like lengthy, fuck it, it works. Elongated can be said for time. Drawn out. Hurricane bow might be better because that's 10 rounds of probably 1d8 because she uses short bows. And but you have -1 constitution. That'll be 1d8. I'm gonna get you magic stuff. Maybe we should give her martial weapon proficiency at some point. Because then she could do longbows. And composite longbows. Which won't matter because you have no strength bonus. 3d3, disrupt undead. Snowball that frog!
Can you make an epic pose? I need
Brad.
inspiration.
Alright! Alright then. I was gonna say, we'll tank. I don't think it matters. Oh shit, she gets a sneak attack from her bow too. And spells can sneak attack? I didn't know that. Man, those are some evil creatures, sure. Giant evil frogs. Muddy water gives us a strange, nauseating smell. It emits a tattered fog.
I'm there.
Anything that has an attack roll can sneak attack. Ah, yeah. And the acid thing is a touch attack. Ranged. An ancient statue of Rastal seems to resist the ravages of time, the effects of years, rain, and wind. Have destroyed the temple walls, but they do not subdue the statue.
In due time.
So the weird unicorn statue's back at the... That is a big bear. I'm gonna go this way first. You can't sneak attack with, say, a magic missile, but a ray of frost. That's why arcane tricksters are the best.
Follow if you dare.
Oh, a big dog! Does going in the fog hurt? Have fun, Lindsay.
Ready and willing. This is for you! I'll fight if I have to.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Get him. Shock and grasp him. Yeah, you do. Does that hit my peoples? No. Burning hands! Yes. Good job, Harem. Bones. Those give some pretty decent XP.
I'm there.
Grotus awaits us.
Heal yourself just a bit. My party isn't generally low enough to start using this. I'd like everybody to be damaged before I go use the giant AoE sweet cleric heal. Dagger primal. I like that they're all wavy. Not sure they're so much primal as they are magic.
This will hurt.
Get him!
Serves you right.
Chill Touch is a good spell for sneak attacking because it gives you multiple charges, so with a single spell you can have upwards of your level worth of melee touch attacks of negative energy and strength damage. What do you mean multiple charges? You use it multiple times in one cast? Or are you talking about it's a cantrip? So, spam it.
I'm off.
Sending me the link. Oh, that's why it's a 3.5 spell. Touch from your hand, which glows the blue energy to disrupt the life for the living creature. Each touch channels negative energy, deals 1d6. Touching also takes 1 point of strength damage unless it makes a successful fortitude save. Use melee touch attack 1 time per level. So if you're like level 6, you can get handsy with them. And a creature takes no damage of either sort, but it must make a successful will saving throw as if panicked. So, if you're like a high level wizard, you cast Chill Touch and then do this on their body, and they start going, ah, ooh, gross! Why are you patting me gently, and why does it hurt so much?
In due time.
You go Fist of the North Star on them, but with the palm of your hand. Damage! Ow. Look, I have to hit myself kind of hard for the mic to pick it up. Okay, so this fucker is gonna hurt. Probably. Just think if you're an arcane trickster, you sneak up on them.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Don't be alarmed, it's just a prostate exam. Ah.
I'll take care of it.
Adventures call to them.
Okay, this thing's gonna fucking hurt. Guaranteed. Do I have any ranged spells I can chuck at it first? I want to bring this out. Because we're not doing too terrible. A dog! It's not even a wolf! It's just a doggo! Sweet.
Onwards.
You
Together.
deserved it.
Running won't help you.
Okay, everybody hold.
You should have run.
Okay, the dog does not listen. Get him, doggo!
Die for me.
Good dog. Ah, it probably spells. Definitely spells. Yes. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake.
Survive.
Good job.
I don't free.
Light it on fire. I did save. I always save. Okay. So that's a difficulty curve. Nice.
I'm restless.
Make yourself shiny. Yay. Shield spell's personal, right? Do we have Bark Skin? I have a reduced person that gives me 2 or 1 AC, right? Acid Flask, Restoration, Shield of Faith would give me a little bit. It'd give me 1 because I already have a deflection ring. Every little bit counts though. We're gonna, yeah, we're gonna need to potion up here. Do we still have those scrolls of doom? It is a bear, little tree ant bear. I can't imagine it has too high wisdom. It's probably true neutral, so I don't have any protections. I always say, this is the man who forgot to make a spare save before attacking the kobolds. Not that kind of save. Shield's personal, yes. Mage armor is target, except they already have armor on. Boost personal will give you 2 AC. Cute. Okay, so we're gonna
I'm always ready.
buff up here. 1 minute per level. Shield of Faith. I hope those.
Any fun to be had?
What you want?
Expeditious Retreat. Scorching Ray. I could use that on the bear.
And Lindsay was called forth.
We should move.
Do these queue up? No. Okay.
Ready and willing.
Scorch it!
I wrote it like I saw it.
Magic Missile! Do you have magic?
Together we are unstoppable.
Yes. Acid. Go!
Will hurt.
Go, Mini Dwarf! It's perfect. I love him.
You should have run.
See what your entrails look like.
Please rage. Please sing. Please do that other thing I think you have. Yeah, not that. Good. Yes. Touch. Bone, that's a lot of damage. We're doing better. We're still doing. Why did you get hit? Because you cast a spell at its rage, right? Keep healing. Keep doing it. Oh, it's dead! Yes! That wasn't as scary as the last time. Yay, magic. Just tried to skin a tree. Tristan. Hang on, there's loot. Ooh. Move curse. Magic quarterstaff. Quarterstaff +1. Quarterstaff +1. He is big. Oh, I'm a miniature dwarf.
Just the right time, stranger.
You don't look
My
evil.
name is Tristian. I'm a priest of merciful Sarenrae. Another moment, and I fear I would have been on my way to her chambers, somewhat earlier than my destiny requires.
All right. Local nymph, a local nymph directed me here. That's chalant, or nonchalant. Things they enchanted fog. The temple was created by a druid who serves the band leader here. I expected defeating the beast guard would cause the fog to clear off. You are wounded. You
I
want
am a
help?
priest of Sarenrae, and a skilled healer.
I heard you
I
before.
have done all I can, but it will take some time for my strength to return in full. But worry not. I will make my way to the trading post nearby and wait there as I make my recovery.
Sarenrae is the goddess of pretty light and healies.
I have never spoken to nymphs, but I believe their assessment is accurate. The creatures occupying this temple are far from ordinary animals. The power that moved them here is related to the fog. The beasts hold the fog as anchors hold a ship dancing in the waves. From what I can tell, once the beasts are defeated, the fog should begin to clear.
Yay.
Praised be Sarenrae. Now, if my knowledge serves, the fog should weaken and eventually clear entirely. We need only wait. Perhaps somewhere more hospitable?
As a noise.
I was investigating this fog. I believe you have already discerned that it is magical in nature. I serve Sarenrae, goddess of sunlight.
Oh my god, you said
Suffering
like
an
5
evil magic
times
that
now.
isolated living creatures from the sun alarmed me in no small way. I was able to locate the place the fog originated from, but was too presumptuous and almost got into the beast's teeth. Please wait. You saved my life. I have no treasures or relics, but I have knowledge and the divine power of a priest. I wish to aid you in
Are you
your
a cleric?
quest. Alas, my wounds won't allow me to.
Yes,
join
he's a
you
cleeric!
now. I will travel
Or
to
a
the
priest.
trading
Priest is
post.
actually a
I
class.
hope to be able to
I don't think in
repay
this
you for
game,
my
though.
life once I recover from these wounds.
So in Pathfinder, there's a cleric, which is the, you know, the martial priest sort of thing. Heavy armor, shield, smacky wacky, big ass mace. The priest class is more like a wizard, but divine magic. So, clothy, no shields, no smacky wacky giant maces. But you got sweet god stuff. Fisted! Fisted, join me now. I'm a miniature dwarf. I need help. Can't
Please
you
wait.
see?
Alas,
I'm in peril. Bonus cleric. I'll probably replace Mr. Doom and
Adventures
Gloom
can
there.
wait.
Yay! It's shiny and holy now. But it's crystal clear. Sees 3 advantage. Can I get inside of it and heal? Heal me. I can! I was right! It's healing water. I gotta replace all the evil people in my group. I'm sure eventually he'll cunt out and she'll go, ew, gross, you're evil?
I do what I must.
Let's go, but I loved you. And he'll go, rarg, rarg, chaotic evil, grr. And then I'll go, paladin! And then all will be well. Honestly, I might replace, someone, actually. 2 clerics would be great. Turns out not really a cleric, just some elven child molester, you know, a priest, quote-unquote. Oh, god damn it. I want to go... I don't think...
I'm hungry. When we stop.
Save twice, just in case. I want to go see if the priest class is actually in this game. I don't think it was. But their smattering of classes was a little... different. As long as it doesn't break again. No, it's based classes. I didn't think the Inquisitor and the Magus were a base class. Whatever. So he's gonna be a cleric. Which is okay. He's a Saren Ray cleric as well, so he should have extra healing and stuff. Unit name not set. It's a good tooltip. All your characters are fatigued. Yeah, I know.
need to catch my breath.
Can we keep traveling? We could push it because we're all full health. I'm gonna push it because we're all full health. How long would it be to get there? We'll have on Wednesday the oh god. Oh, you visited the location there. How long will that take? Do we have a time? I do have 2 quests to turn in there. That will probably get us the thing, and then we can pick up the other cleric, which is going to be useful anyways. I'll probably replace the wizard. Because we have a melee chick in her, and the cleric is also probably melee and half decent in a fight. so maybe the wizard. All characters are exhausted. Move at half speed, yeah, so I definitely gotta rest or it's gonna take us forever to get there. Begin. Should've just used my other... Yeah, I should've just used the other rations that I had. What is this? Rupert suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs are howling fiercely. Not far away, it smelled like burning. The wooden walls were steaming hot. The smoke was wreathing beneath the low ceiling. Jumped out the window! Kicking out the window, Reefer jumped. I was just thinking, jump head first into it. Fuck the glass, I'm not dead. Kicking out the window, Reefer jumped into the darkness. An arrow hit his shoulder and he heard laughter and shouts of triumph. He surged forward to the rope bridge, reaching the middle of the river. Reefer cast a glance back and noticed a young man wearing an antlered helm cut one of the ropes with an axe. The bridge was beginning to collapse, and its ropes twisted and snapped. Reefer's skin felt cold. He heard the murmur of the water and the soft lapping waves. After opening his eyes, he saw a rocky river bottom and a bloated body tangled in green water weeds. The drowned man's empty gaze was fixed upon Ruford's. The drowned man's mouth slowly opened, and a hoarse whisper said, "Shrike River, Ruford!" At this moment, Ruford finally awoke, drenched in sweat. He told us that he'd seen in his dream. Forbidden nightmare. What horrible dreams that plague our leader each night! What terrible malefic... Trolls can be killed with fire or acid. Usually, there is one type of troll that's, I think, immune to fire. Or immune to acid. On that too. Yay. The delighted smile, Octavia inhales the smell coming from Oleg's trading post. Fresh bread! I can't believe it. All this time we sat encaged and crawled in the mud, and there were places in the world where they were baking fresh bread. And here we are. But they have clean sheets. Maybe we can even take a bath. Haha! A girl can dream. Get some rest. You deserve it. You can be sure of that. I've got years of rest to catch up on. I'll be stuffing my face until I turn into a ball. You've done so much for us. It's all because you are kind, or maybe the half-full smiles flirtatiously. Maybe it's because you've been charmed by my beauty. Hey! You're half-elf. You're also half-human, so I don't know. I will not allow my dwarfly wiles to be seduced by an elf. I had never found the Technically's encampment. Your beauty hadn't beckoned me. What are you asking? We're friends. Friend zone her. I'm taking care of you because you're in my party now. We'll have to save each other in battle more than once. You're party to fight, not to flirt. We're just friends, elf. Yes, thank you. Alright, enough talk. Fresh bread and clean sheets awaits. I thought you were dating the half-orc. That's horrible and evil. Yes. I have the burden of my party now and can't fucking move. It'd be nice if they would keep your little thing. Why am I fatigued? That's why. The hell? Is it because of the dream? A visitor, Jod Kevkin, venerable priest of If Jod joins me, I can have 3 clerics. Okay, offer all the junk. It's some pounds. What don't we want? Protection from law is probably going to be useless considering I'm a law-abiding citizen. I don't really care for Doom. Mage armor we can resell, I guess. Did I sell these? They didn't, again, they didn't pop in the thing. They do have a weight, though. Sell longbow, sell the S stock and the quarterstaff. Gold band I definitely want to keep. Call lightning, and that's a really good scroll. Holy crap. Oh, it's on one creature. What's the other? What's the one where it shocks everything and makes pain and hurt to all thy enemies? I don't think I need these, do I? Because you can make the meals and the things, but there's been... I'm just gonna fucking sell these, screw it. Money, money, money. Oh, oh, money. Hits. Oh, shit. Can make. How then? Oh, those are supplies almost sold. Whoops. That would have been a bad idea. Go into the bag of holding. Clouding is not like in its PNP as it is in there. Yeah. There is one PNP spell that calls all the fucking lightning, and it's wonderful. Do I just have to use this for my inventory? Copy recipe. Did that work? Shepherd's pie. Does that just make a item? Because I was fucking with my weight. I copied it. I copied it, so... What just happened? I put it to sell and it's not up there. I guess they vanished from my inventory when I copy them? Svetlana Levitin. I have to give that to him too. Lab journal. Don't care. Being the Wand of Fine Traps will be good. Wand of Bane will be really good. Really, really good. In time. I need to buy the other guy's the potion dude, so. Not yet. Do I have a, That's a lot of fucking gold, though. Antiquities collector will pay handsomely for it. I still wonder if these are... let me fucking look it up. Screw it. Kingmaker. Antiquities. Collector. Hold them until chapter 2. Gotcha! That's the only comment I saw. Was hold on to them until chapter 2. Okay. I want to keep that. That's still a lot of money. Somehow close the stream when I alt tabbed. How could you? Flaming light crossbow +1. 8,000 gold. Yeah. I think I'm gonna buy full plate for the dwarf because he's tank. However, dang it! I should have kept the leather armor +1 for. What are you doing back here? Oh, it's everybody. That's all junk. I think I'll be fine. I want to... Buy an assload more potions, though, because we're gonna fucking need them. I still think. Tusk Gutter is dead. You can mount his head on the wall as a trophy. Hell yeah. We're the Stagler's gang. Can I not give him... I probably have to give his wife the ring. And everybody levels up. Hobble this way. Hobble, hobble, hobble. Svetlana! Here's your ring. Managed to convince her not to fight me. Suppose I should tell her the truth about her. Kressel wasn't her real name. Her real name was Irana before all this. She was the daughter of my mother and her second husband, my half-sister. Can't help but feel like everything that's happened to her was my fault. She always had a wildness to her. She'd wander the streets, hang out with a bad crowd until the day she passed. Mother complained about it, Irina, constantly. Back then, it was a cruel game. It was just a cruel games and strange escapades. She never hurt anyone back in Restov. Her father didn't live much longer than our mother, so I decided to try and help Irana. I brought her here to the Stolen Lands, thought Oleg was against it, or though Oleg was against it. Once here, she immediately fell under the Stagler's influence. She never ever even needed to meet them. The stories and rumors from the local hunters and bandits were enough to win her over. She would tell us of how he was a real leader, unlike Restov's softies. Eventually she ran away, only to return under a new name and a pack of thugs to collect taxes from us. It's worse that she participated in the torture and execution of prisoners alongside the Stagler's means. I should have killed her. Fuck yeah! Free camping supplies. That's a lot of weight. I don't know if there's any way to set her back on the right path, but I'm grateful for your kindness. Perhaps there's still hope. For the sake of my mother's memory, I'd like to believe that. Back. Hobble, hobble, hobble. You want to join me yet? Nope, bye. Hobble, hobble, hobble. I'm going to go rest to get rid of this. I don't know why those didn't go away on mine, guy. Probably because of the,
In due time.
that there dream. How you doing? Hello! Your worship Callistra. I don't remember what that god is. It is a chaotic neutral rogue god. Generic. Don't care. You want to have a little oh, like it's not like we have anything better to do. At least he's polite. What kind of relationship do you have? Well, my Octavia, we don't have a relationship. We have a life together. Aw. Octavia and I are connected. This connection cannot be broke. We grew up, grow into each other. You know, jealousy is for weak cowards who doesn't trust each other. I'm sorry, Rengar. She's a little bit promiscuous. We don't trust each other. We're scared of being tricked. Knight on the side. Oh. If a knight on the side, they have an open relationship. Means there's no real love to begin with. She and I are together to the end and will never part from each other. But she likes some lad or some lass. It's no drama to me. I just asked her when she wants... Just ask her whether she wants me to leave them alone or join in. She does the same. Alright. Are you judging us, or maybe you want to join us in our tent? I couldn't do that. To me, it's impossible. Yeah, live as you wish. Thanks for your answers. I'm gonna go. Bye. Chris dead. Chad says I'll be fine. Wake up! I need you on my party. This chest still locked. I am a faithful dwarf, faithful to my clan and me lass that I don't have yet. I'm pretty sure dwarves practice monogamy in, at least in D&D, in Pathfinder, because they're, you know, probably similar. God, I'm so tired. I need the help of a cleric. Ooh. Ooh. Those are big scrolls. Death Ward will be good eventually. Oh, Scroll of Cure Moderate. Mass Cure Light Wounds for 1,000? $25. If that... 1d8 plus 1 might be better than the potion, because the potions are... yeah, 1d8 plus 1, but the potions are 50. And since I have a bunch of scroll users in the party, I'm just going to stock up on Cure Light Wounds scrolls instead. Because that'll save me a bunch of money. Dang it, I was hoping I could get Tristan to join me soon. I found the temple of the dude. Killed the beast there.
Erastil be praised, you finally returned, my good friend. Tristan told me how you helped him at the Temple of the Elk.
Remove blindness.
Thank you for heeding
That's what I
my
need.
request. My heart is calm and filled with confidence that I've followed the will of my God. I would like to reward your bravery. I possess no treasure, but please, take this as a token of appreciation.
You could join me and convince
As far as
Tristan
I
to
know,
join
your
me.
next target looks to be the Stag Lord himself. With the
3
temple of the
clerics.
Elk cleansed of evil, the fog surrounding us should disperse to reveal the path to the brute's lair. Of course, magic so powerful is unlikely to disappear all at once. Bide your time. Follow up on other
Oh, thank
concerns
God.
while you wait. I will gladly aid you on your noble quest. Erastil himself
Will you join me?
foresaw our meeting.
Is that me to join me?
I trust in their truth. These visions, they were the voice of Erastil himself.
3 clerics.
But clear. Before all this happened,
We'll probably have
I
lax
believed
damage then,
Erastil
though.
had turned his back to me. But now
I think 2 is going to be enough.
I see clearly.
I'll take
He has
him
shown
and Tristan, though.
divine mercy, for he
Instead
has
of
led me to you
the
and
Preso dwarf.
invited me to aid in a fellow priest's deliverance. Lady Sarenrae and Erastil walk the paths of the gods hand in hand, and so must their servants as well.
Does this mean he and the other dude will
Is
join me?
Undoubtedly still very young, and youth
Yes.
is a time of naivete and confusion. But I see kindness and strength of spirit in him, traits indispensable to a priest.
He's a
I
merchant,
sense
though,
that
so probably not.
all that's transpired thus far is only the beginning, and the future promises great things for Tristan and for you, Baroness. This is why Erastil led me to the Temple of the Elk.
Baroness!
Day and night I pray for you and for my young friend. May the Stag God lead you down the true path.
Look, guy. I know it's a rumor that female dwarfs have beards too, but that's a lie.
As you wish.
I know my pecs are gigantic, but that's just muscle. Tristan join me yet? Damn it! I said Tazo. Did I have... yeah, I turned in the head, turned in the ring, turned in that. Okay. Riverbed Nightmare, Shrike River. Gotcha. Stolen Lands. Gotta wait, right? Yeah, wait until the fog clears. I'm gonna go hunt Mr. Man now that I'm level 4. And gonna have... stuff. Yes. I'm gonna go sleep first. Hobble, hobble, hobble. If I rest 6 hours or 8 hours here, it will pop Tristan up and let's say, I'm healed! Can I lay hands on Tristan? Tristan, get better. Tristan, get better. Wah! Wake up faster. I need you. I need more clerics. This is the point where I need to remake as a cleric, and just a party of nothing but clerics. John says I'll be fine, dude. Fine. I'm gonna go buy a ton of scrolls, because I'm pretty sure the 25 is half of 50. And 50 are what the potions are. I want to buy some bark skin potions, but those are expensive. John! Sell me your scrolls.
How may I serve you?
Need of a cleric. Okay. I still think, yeah. For a fraction of the price, for half the healing, seems better to me. They are more weighty. I should buy them all. Almost. I'm gonna buy 50. Yeah. Seems like a good investment. Do it. There we go. Our healing problems are fixed. Now we actually don't need 2 clerics. Let's go. Now I'm gonna go pee and then come back and we'll level up. And it'll no doubt take me an hour to level up 7 people. I can get that from here, can't I? Yes! So we can level up my companions too, because she does stuff. I'll be right back. I really gotta go. Sweet relief. Alright. Four paladins, so I should get my spells this level. Which means I should probably stay here and rest because spells. Shit. Can I go back and level up before I rest? Yes, I can. Maybe. Whoops. Dang, it's after I rested. Fuck. I don't want to waste 6 hours. Fuck it. Just before after I bought the scrolls. Or, dang it. Oh well. We'll be fine.
In due time.
I like the little light particles in here. They're cute.
How may I serve you?
God, my friend. Let's cleanse. 48 points of damage plus 1 point. And the following. Oh, cool. So it's restoration and then and the healing. Boop. Your posties. Oh. Thank you for telling me that. I was eager to get my sweet spells. Okay. So, Paladin 4, I get another use of land hand, or Smite Evil, rather. I get Channel Positive Energy, which is more healing. And a thing. Definitely want Strength. I'll probably get Charisma items. that'll be fine. Okay, sweet. More paladin, damage undead, another smite. Heal living is the same. 2d6 at 4th level. So that's now. Has the ability, Sycamore to channel positive energy like a cleric. Using this energy consumes 2 uses of Relay on Hands ability. I can do it once. Energy used to kill the healer, cause damage. Paladin has positive energy to deal damage to undead. I should take additional uses of Lay on Hands then at some point. Also, fucking spells! Blessed weapon, yeah. Trade as a magic item or magic weapon, but because good allies means it can heal certain creatures. While critical threats against evil foes automatically confirm. Oh, it doesn't give me 1d6 positive damage against undeads. Causes evil creature to bring the fight to you, suffer the consequences. You gain a +2 sacred bonus to all melee attacks against the subject of the spell. Every round the target has not made at least one attack on you, it becomes sickened. I'm a tank though. Protection from evil and chaos. Nice. That's both. Cool. Lesser restoration. Veil of positive energy. When it affects the spell, you gain a +2 sacred bonus to AC and +2 saves. Will this bonus apply only against... Wait. Yeah, you gain... Both these bonus apply only against undead creatures. Okay. I got it. So it's +2 AC and saves versus undead. Veil of Heaven. Duration, you get a +2 sacred bonus to AC and saves. Both these bonus apply only against creatures of an outsider or evil subtype. So, demons and devils and daemons. Who does not provoke thingamajig. Use a creature with a tiny surge of life. Grant the subject 1 temporary HP. Oh, some of these might be cantrips. I didn't think paladins got cantrips, though. Do I get my spells for just being here? I don't get cantrips. These are all cantrip spells. It's terrible. That's Haze of Dreams. Fill an enemy's head with waking dreams, reminder the players of delights and terrors we found in the dream world. Moves a half speed. Okay. Lesser restoration. Fire little belly. Fire resistance to fire. You breathe a 15-foot cobra flame that was 1d4 damage. Surrounded by a barrier, visible magical field, barely visible magical field. It provides +1 deflection AC, +1 resistance bonus to saves. Anything that strikes with melee attack is stunned for 1 round. Will negates. Of the strength of wisdom of the deity, you gain a +1 luck bonus on attack, weapon, damage rolls for every 3 caster levels. So I get a +2 to hit. Probably protection from evil and chaos. Because that'll give me 1 AC over what I currently have. Although Bless is really nice. Really, really nice. I think I'm going to go for Bless. Yeah, I gotta rest again. Oh, I get 1 spell. You get bonus combat feat. Guess why not? What was I gonna take for her? Fellow shield uses feet once per round. You normally hit with a range attack. We deflect it. Does that send it back, or does it just no damage if you get hit? just no damage. Make Arbor Focus heavy. Then she'll have an assload of AC. And some good AC. Cleric gets more spells. Wisdom dump on him. Hi, kitty. You doing? I need that mouse. Thank you. What do you get? More healing! Yay! Second level spells. More healing. I could have him take other healing because I have so much healing. But that healing also cost me money. Where this is free. You get danger sense. Rage power. That'll be your second beast totem. Athletics, mobility, nature, perception. Is this not a beast totem? Yeah, it should be. Level 6. Okay, that's why. So no stances because she already has a stance. Standard action Barbarian heals 1d8 points of damage plus her Constitution modifier for every 4 levels of Barbarian has beyond this 5th moon. Cool. It's just healing. Beyond the 4th. So it's 1d8. It's just 1d8. Benefit enhancement or base speed. I want that one because she can close the gap on the backline mages and everything. Easier. What's this? Any dodge. And then you, my friend, are gonna get spells and more spells. And more attack. And more spells! Second level spells. Okay, so for the dude man with the touch tax, 46 points of cold damage, cause the target to be staggered for 1 round. Mine. Scorching Ray is really freaking good. Okay, it's fist size. Red hot molten ball of metal. Umbrella splash is a splash weapon. I think I'm gonna do bull strength on him. Because then he can do more damage and hit more often, and I want that. Next! The Bard. You get spells. And charisma. And this. You're moderate, definitely. His name can check his ability. Monster, do anything else? Invisibility's okay. But we have a whole party we'd have to make invisible. Leader dust. Can I remove this? It's highlighted. I don't think so, though. Mirror image is good-ish if she was alone. 1d8 AoE. Or be stunned. I just want to summon monster. Summons are good. And then the wizard! A lot of intelligence on her, dang. Arcada, tricky, ability, stealth. Freaking elves and their skill points. Freaking wizards and their skill points. Alright, she gets second level spells now. A lot of them. Web would be good, but it also affects my dudes, and we're going to never be able to move. We've seen that. But we know what it does. Necromancy, she shouldn't be able to take at all. See invisibility would be nice if we think we're going to encounter invisible enemies, but they don't stay invisible for long. Scorching Ray is a lot of damage. Molten Orb as well is a good chunk of damage. Is a really good chunk of damage. I'm going to go for that. Fingers burning one enemy nearby plus 3 additional. 1 additional enemy per 3 caster levels. Each of which special is 50%. I have to prepare them first, which is why I personally don't play wizards. Because I hate getting into a situation and then going, ah, dang it, I have a spell for this, just don't have it prepared. I'm gonna go for Cat's Grace, because she gets something for transmutation, right? Thing. Special receives an additional spell slot for each spell he can cast. Yeah, that's right. She'd have a transmutation spell slot that I can get a free Cat's Grace. If I take it. Hey. You, my friend, are a spontaneous caster, as well as you. Cast Grace on yourself. That'll give her +4. It'll give her 2 AC, or 2 AB, and 2 AC. To, Leather armor. 6 max dexterity. So yeah, it'll give her 2 AC and 2 AB, so she'll hit better with her bow, which will be a super bow! Because of this. Hurricane bow. So this... And then Molten Orbs. Lots of them! That's it. Everybody else is spontaneous, except for the Cleric, which I did. Yep. More healing. And me! I get Bless.
I'm there.
I think I'm gonna rest along the way. That way I don't waste time, and we're probably gonna get... tired before we are going out, or before we get to our place, rather. I'm gonna let my cat out of the room. Be right back. Alright. I can just go all the way back to Restov if I wanted to, can't I? Yes. It's not. Nettles Crossing. That would be... yeah, the Shrike River. I want to go back to the old Sycamore, though. I don't think this is going to connect up. It might. And go see how we fare with a better party and an extra level. It should go a lot more swimmingly. Because Molten Orb. Who's there? Right, he's still blind. Friendo.
The end draws near.
I'm not sure how you're going to see this scroll to use it. Yay.
Here I
Let me see.
am.
If I have a person who can't use scrolls. It says use. Hopefully it'll have the nearest person that can use scrolls use it on them. It's going to be annoying to set it on the bars, but that's the price we'll pay for half-price healing.
Time for fun.
Bandits! Slay them! Slay them with your magic.
Tear them apart!
Slay them with your magic.
I'll cut you.
With your magic. That was magic. I love Megas. It's a good class.
Patience.
Wow. Garbage. Garbage. What's this? Composite short bow, I guess. It's slightly fancier than her current short bow. It's something. Yay. She'll make absolutely no use of it because she has no strength score. I forgot still the Masterwork longbow. Fuck it, drop it. Wand of Bane. Because he's going to be up close, so he'll be able to hit more people.
I'm there.
Who knows? She might get a strength score sometime. Maybe I'll find mass full strength. And to get more sleeping pills. Point. It does connect. Slightly faster.
I need to catch my breath.
Here we go. Two people that are tired. Hey, maybe I can kill that floaty scully thing. Because we have magic now. Like proper smack 'em up, the smacky doodle magic. I'm gonna go try it. These two have 3 people who are exhausted, but it'd be a free camp.
In due time.
I'm gonna go kill the giant centipedes in the Might Lair, because I still have to clear that out. Feeling a lot more confident that I have actual competent healing capability in an assload of scrolls and potions. Alright, so.
My strength betrays me.
Their life ends here.
Okay! Magic. Do magic. Ah. Oh, all of them have that. Why do you have this 3 times? Snowball it. Viscount Smolderbow. Cast True Strike on yourself. And then I'm gonna go... What was the new touch I had? Alright, I can't do it yet. The ball missed. You missed with a 20. You missed with True Strike. No! Don't do that. Oh, come on, people. Oh dear Lord! Ow! Kill me.
I still got it.
Kill me. Offensive fighting. Smite its ass. Forgot to do that. You, more magic. Yes, magic.
How could this happen?
That is. Is it undead?
This spell's not supposed to work like that.
Not undead.
Could this happen?
You. Red Sock. Healing. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Like properly dead. Just hit the fucker. I can technically spam Touch of Fatigue, right? Is this a touch spell? Great. This sucks. I did it! It worked! Everybody's dying. Do you have a thing? Use these. Is it not doing anything? I can't tell. Is this thing immune to magic? This guy's ear piercing scream is immune to ear piercing scream. Okay.
Serves you right.
It has no ear holes. You should be raging. Why can't you rage? Got him, Mary. Why can't you rage? Because you're tired? Oh, right. She can't rage when she's exhausted. Barbarian. Arcanery. No, not that. Fuck it. Bad. Smack it. God damn it. What is this thing? Why is it hurt? Why is it not undead?
Survive. I always survive.
Nothing can hit.
I'm sitting there.
Here's the fire. It can't dodge. It's immune to magic.
This is for you.
Why? Why would you put a thing like this so early? Wait a sec. Wait. Yes!
The weak suffer.
It's a little late.
I'll fight if I have to.
I die.
Maybe she can hit now. Go, Lindsay! Tank it! Tank it for the archer!
I die.
You deserved it.
Tank it for the archer. Maybe the archer can hit. God damn it. I think they are actually bounced off. You got this, Lindsay. You got this. Ow. Alright then. This ain't happening. Okay. That's a nice little trap. It's like you come here at level 2 or 3. I came here at level 2. I'm so glad I didn't plop down there, because I was worried about the time. And then go, oh!
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Yes. Yes, it would. I can't move my campfire where it was before. Yeah. Okay, use my rations. Use the rations we have. We have plenty. Ah, there we go. DC 18, 17, 15. Sweet pancakes! Yes! Love pancakes. What does this do? What's it give me? I don't know. Like a hearty meal is... no ingredients. Do it. Pancakes.
Alright, new line. They walked without fear, hoisting shining steel above their heads. And they walked, and they walked. When were they going to get anywhere already, huh?
I'm trying. Don't you do this to me. Turn empty habits. Camouflage failed. No pancakes. Everything's going to shit. After 4 hours of rest, you are attacked. By what? Something. A single bandit in my tent? Fuck him up. Single bandit. It's a bald lady dwarf. You thought this was a good idea? I mean, she's in my tent, so god dang it, my health. Maybe she was trying to be sneaky.
Catch my breath.
Resume rest. Alright! Hey, you got my health back. Nice. Didn't use your spell slots. No, we still got them all. Alright, do you want to try and kill the thing now? No. Just no. But it could have loot or give mass XP. How much time do I have? 71 days. It's almost been 20.
In due time.
Don't. We should do a lot better now that we have 2 more party members, 2 of which are arcane casters. So damage. Some enemies will resist and you're immune to certain damage. If you mean everything. Immune to fucking everything except for cold hard steel, and even then it has damage resistance. A cat, welcome back. Hey, I can maybe kill the skeletons up here for the loot. This is right up here. I can definitely kill the skeletons up here for the loot. Just keep casting Destroy Undead. Ow, ow, ow! Cat, please. Ow, you little shit. I wonder if I can cast Destroy Undead through the wall. If I just go stand here, will it damage it?
I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna try. Technically, they're in range. I don't think so. Okay. I don't think that works if they're not in the combat. So I need to go stand on
Ready and willing.
this.
Just letting the ink
This. And the rest of you get up there. Do I have more AC than last time? Not quite.
We should move.
Probably gonna hurt. I'll save here.
My skills are absolute.
And her over first. Save here.
It's time to act.
Cast Bless. What's this? Let's lay on hand self.
Where to now?
You can count on me.
Need 3 of these. We'll do. Alright, I think I'm just gonna spam Destroy Undead. On them.
Well,
I am never wrong.
Go! I actually don't want to use that. Because that's healing that I probably want. Please don't get hit. Good job, Ragger. He's okay then. Nope. Can I have my people hold at the beginning of fights? Can I just make this game turn-based? That'd be nice. Might be a way to actually do that. Oh, cool, you can adjust the difficulty in the game. Nice, good to know. Never actually checked that. That's controls. Where's the auto hold? Enemy information combat, dialogue settings, auto pause. Not auto pause, I just want them to, I don't want them to bum rush the enemy. I guess that would be just disable the AI, and they'll do whatever I tell them to. Sure, let's do that.
I'm listening.
Alright, Reggie.
Tear them apart!
Do you have Destroy Undead? No. Oh, what's this? Lair. I mean... Nah, I thought Flare gave them a -1 to attack. You cast a Destroy Undead. It'll be nice. Disrupted it. You can miss with it! Yes. Okay, go smash.
Repent.
I still got it.
Go smash. Go heal. I like how I lost my music when I turned off the AI. Do something.
Serves you right.
Do this thing. You shoot arrows. Turn the AI back on, because I'm bad. Focus this man. We did it, we killed the big one. Yeah, just have to have them focus me. I like that she screams whenever she cleaves something in half.
What a waste. Let's see what your entrails look like.
Yeah, we did it! And it didn't fucking hurt. Half plate. Free half
My
plate.
skills are absolute.
Gimme. I think I'm the only person that can use half plate. Free half plate though. Oh, is my armor magical? No. Oh, I had a dex score. That's why. Still, my flat-footed is one more. That's, I guess, better. Alright. Now we can loot the tomb. Magic half plate! And a potion of remove curse. Useful for the curse that will get looted in the tomb. Sweet! Now it's better! What's this? Exotic. Two-handed. One-handed, actually. Huh. The one-handed axe. It's magic, though. I can sell it. Quite a bit. If the merchant actually gives me that. We're good. We got a bag of holding to stuff it inside.
In due time.
And people of strong manner.
I'm there.
Alright, so where... I think I can get up from here. I can go probably through there. There was a path up there. It's just I was horrible and dead. And dying. Because there was a big spider there and I had no healing. And I'm surprised we even lived. It's good! I got half plate +1. That's a lot of +1. That's as much +1 as we can ever get on something. You get more plus, but not more 1. Unless it's +11, then there's 2 1s. There can be more than +1. That's still quite a bit of 1. You know I'm right. Just while they're running about. While they're running about. Here we are. Now this probably connects to something. There's a big centipede up there somewhere, which I don't think we'll have a problem with yet anymore.
I'm off.
Bleed
Their
for me.
life ends here.
Spiders. Guys, your tank cannot get up. I like level 4. Level 4 is nice.
I'm there.
Maybe I do need to do something here. How about... Let's try this. Sort of formation. It seems nice, right? And I'm in the front where I should be. The melees are right there. Good things. Yeah, that's better. And as the leader, I am also in front. What's this? Miner's lever. Zimar, Casimir, Apara. Fasten to the chests. Our metal plaques. Names of Taldor citizens. That probably goes upward, right? Yeah, the caves are the area before this. I don't think I'm getting down there at half plate. Not without taking damage, but I guess I have to. I mean, the getting down is not the hard part. The getting up, back up, might be. But we're gonna fight our way out. It's gonna be fine.
Follow if you dare.
We're gonna save first in case of bad stuff. Like, we get down there and we can't get back up, but there's horrors. Hey. You did it.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Got him.
Bring it!
I don't think this is the room with the big one. The room with the many ones. We're good.
I'm there.
Great battle between kobolds and mites took place here. It seems impossible to tell who won. The centipedes. Centipedes won.
I do what I must.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Oh, this is the chamber with the big one. He's over here. He will come. There he is. Can I cancel this movement? Focus the big boy. That's why you focus the big boy.
Could be worse.
Oh, that hurt. Ow.
The weak suffer. I endure.
This is bad.
I die.
Oh dear God, we can't fucking hit it. Alright then.
Can someone help me?
Okay.
A mere flesh wound.
I die.
I thought that would be easier. Because the spider, we took the big special glowy spider we took care of, and it wasn't too hard. We just had no HP. Time. That it's a bit more.
This will hurt.
Well, keep in mind that right there is pain. And send the right dwarf first. Although I died to that thing, so maybe not.
In due time.
Let's go this way first. We can encounter it without a million before. That's weird.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
What is this? These like magic plants. Chapter of the old Sycamore. It was from here that the giant seed once sprouted. Is it magic?
I'm there.
Yeah, it seems pretty magical. There's some dryad fuckery going on.
I do what I must.
What's up here? Can't tell, because I can't turn the camera.
I'm not afraid.
Repent.
Oh! Shit, that's a big spider. Huge spider. Oh, the centipede, did the big centipede kill the big spider? Did something worse than the big centipede and the spider kill the big spider? Please don't eat me. I like my skin where it is. Can't go in there.
I'm there.
There's loot over here. Alright, well, I'm happy I don't have to fight that, but also unhappy, because that would have been XP. Speaking of XP, got 700 since we leveled. That's nice. Okay. Should probably
Where to now?
do shiny, shiny light things. Oh, I can only do one at once. Guess who also has light?
Ready and willing.
Can I have one white spell among the entire party? That's not accurate.
What's the holdup?
Time for fun? Your life ebbs and flows.
Provoked.
Yeah, the big ones are coming. Oh, everybody stop. Assume the position. There it is. There is many. Okay, you. Wizard! Get up there and do!
You should have run!
Bam!
Could be worse.
Good job.
And will be. Definitely will be.
This is burning hands. You have burning hands. Do it.
I still got it. What could this happen?
Will that hit my people too? Yes. I don't want to do it there.
This is for you.
Okay, we still fucking died. Fantastic. What happened? Death's door. If they're point below the negative constitution modifier again, they will truly die. Great. Or by a greater restoration. Or by a quick load. Righto then.
Here. Consider me provoked.
Time for fun.
Nope. Stay where you are until they come up to us. Fucking God, cleric, I swear to. Go!
Will hurt.
Now engage! Kill the small ones first. You. That's probably gonna hit us. How big is the orb? 5 feet. Yeah. So this will hit the big guy too. Oh, god damn it! Happened again!
The weak suffer. I endure.
It does so much fucking damage!
This is for you.
There, I don't care. I'm fucking fine with that. Screw it. Am I really? No! Okay.
Here. Consider me provoked. I'm not afraid.
I don't care. Just go in there and get him.
This will hurt.
Alright, losers, let's go!
You should have run.
Aha!
Serves you right.
I still got it.
Please heal yourself. Please heal him. He's tanking. It's good. Smite?
The weak suffer. I endure.
I don't think so. It's not evil, is it? Can I smite it? I can smite it. I don't think it did much. Nice! A 40 fucking critical hit. Of course.
Die for me.
Right when we get all our healing going. Well, nobody got the fucking death door. Happy about that? Nice.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
I am never wrong.
We did it! It's good enough! How does this last? Permanent, of course. Nice. They're at -3. It's fine. At least we're alive.
I'm there.
And this just
Like an epic
loops.
pose, I need inspiration.
Don't hold.
Random more centipedes.
Tear them apart!
I do what I must.
Do I know where that goes? Okay. Upward. What's this? Kobold has been bitten in half.
Interesting.
By horrible things in here? No. Just loot. Sacred Sanctum, well hidden from prying eyes.
I'm off.
Hmm. Down here is just gonna connect to nothing? The dead end. Let's go back up here and explore the way the big one came from. This restoration would get us back our stuff. How many of those do I have? Faith, reduce person, remove curse. No? Really? Lesser Restoration doesn't get rid of that? Fucking really.
In due time.
Alright. So it seems like Lesser Restoration is fucking useless. It can't remove blindness. It doesn't restore dexterity.
Follow if you dare.
Oh look, dead people. A magical pickaxe. Magical pickaxe. Agile. What does agile mean? Agile weapons are usually well balanced and responsible. Weirdo with a weapon, finesse feat can choose to apply her dexterity modifier to damage rolls. In place of her strength modifier, whichever is higher, it's modifier. Okay, cool. So let's dex builds do more shit. And otherwise, it sells for a lot. So it gives the strength builds and people who don't use it money. Lots more money. Was there really nothing down here? Kitty. Don't press my keys. You know not what you do.
I do what I must.
Alrighty. That's why.
I'm off.
It is 9:30. I've been playing for 3.5 hours. I think I'm gonna call it the good for now because I'm getting tired, and I only have half an hour left, anyways.
In due time.
So we made really good progress today. We did all of this. I did all the errands. I don't know why they're still weird and bannered. We did as much as we could in the Stag Lords thing. We got the weird river stuff, but I want to do this first. So progress was made. It's good. All things happy. Yay. I'm hungry and gonna go make dinner. Don't corrupt my save. Alright then. We're good. So, thank you all very, very much for watching and chatting with me. I hope you enjoyed. This is a fun game. It's pretty true to Pathfinder, although some things with a video game spin, or that need a video game spin, have it. It's still weird that that one guy in here, CMD Nova, said that undead don't get affected by negative energy, which they should heal from it and get damaged by positive. Which, Kitty, please. I know you like to press my keys, but it's detrimental. So, have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this, because I like it. I like it a lot.